Hey guys, it's Karrie Shust, the Essential Oil Coach, and I'm coming to you live on this Tuesday. Happy New Year to everybody. And you know, today I am sparking the change, doing something different. I want to tell you my story. You know, a lot of people don't know what starts or how to use essential oils. And let's see, in 2010, we started using essential oils on my then 16-year-old. He will be 17 here, just not too long. But it's been an amazing journey for me. I didn't know anything about essential oils. I had a son who absolutely was on breathing machines. He was on steroids, inhalers, all sorts of prescription drugs, ear infections, swollen throat, itchy skin, rashes. I mean, it was just really a terrible time for him. Watery eyes, dry eyes, you name it. And we went to California to see my dad, and my sister came across the room, and she said, "I want you to try this." And she brought this bottle in, not this exact one, but she brought this bottle in, and she took it, and God, it smells so good. She put it underneath his nose and over the bridge of his nose, and rubbed it on his chest, and put it right here, and popped off his little boots, and put it on his boots, and off he went. And they live in California. My family lives in California. And what we saw, my husband and I saw next, was just amazing. I don't know if you guys suffer from seasonal issues, but if you do, you know what we're talking about. The redness, the itchy skin. And what we found about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes later was, here comes this little dude coming back in, and he crawls back up on her lap, and he said, "I want some more of that. Do that again, Auntie Joe." And she did. And I thought, what is this stuff? And she said, "This is essential oils, and I have been using it for a while." And that started our journey. And literally, this is the one thing that we don't do without every single day. Breathe is a respiration blend. It's a respiratory blend. And it's just been a true life changer. You know, when you find something that's a life changer, this has been a life changer for sure. For us, it was using this, and then it led to him not having to use his breathing machine all the time. We put it in a diffuser, and he literally, hang on, oh, here's the benefit of live TV. So he puts it in his diffuser, and we put about 7 or 8 drops in it, and he uses that as his breathing treatment. So he'll breathe it in through his nose, and then he does it again with his mouth like this, and he really gets it in his lungs. And it's been the most amazing journey for us. I didn't know diddly, you guys, about essential oils, but I knew that this, that was pretty good. This one product, Breathe, which has, I think, 6 or 7 different oils in it. It's got laurel, peppermint, eucalyptus. It has melaleuca in it, lemon, and cardamom. So we didn't know what any of those were, by the way. But it changed the way we do life. And so from then on, I just wanted to know more about what essential oils were. And one by one, we learned what they were, and we ended up adding to him lavender, lemon, and peppermint, and melaleuca, these 4. So 5 oils had the capacity to be a life-changing moment for my husband and I, but better yet, it had to be a life-changing moment for our son. And we didn't have the co-pays going on. We didn't have all the ear infections, and you know, nothing's meant to heal, cure, or prevent at all. But to find something that helped him so dramatically, I couldn't help but wanting to share this with other moms. And as I shared it with other people, you know, people were apprehensive about it. I was apprehensive because I didn't exactly know how they work. But what I did know is that we could put these in a gel cap, and now doTERRA does it for me with Tries, but we could put them in a gel cap. And my kid wasn't a zombie. He didn't have to take 9 different things. He didn't have to have a puffer and an inhaler. We didn't have to travel with breathing masks and breathing machines. And for those of you who have to travel with that, I traveled pretty extensively back then. I was coaching, and we didn't have to do that. And I can't tell you, even now, all these years later, this is what we do. When he comes up against something that's, he's stuffy, runny nose, watery eyes, itchy skin, it is these 5 products. It's Breathe, Lemon, Lavender, Peppermint, and Melaleuca that have been our life changers. These are our go-tos. And so, we love our Doc John Nippers. Sometimes he's on here, but we love our pediatricians. But I was so tickled to find something that was so good that it didn't modify his behavior, that he was able to find relief with that. He was able to find, he could breathe, his skin didn't itch so much, and that's my story. So for today, I wanted to just share with you Breathe. And what's great about that is now it comes in a Breathe stick. So we just pop this into his gym bag, and he's able to rub this on his chest. Our oldest, which we have a 26 and a 20-year-old. So the 20-year-old wasn't feeling well. He was stuffy and congested, and he has a Breathe stick with him constantly. And now it comes in one that's already ready for littles, fractionated coconut oil. So, a lot of you ask ask the story, how did you get involved with all of this? And we came back to Oklahoma, and there was not any doTERRA. It was, other companies. So we tried other companies, and none of them gave our son the relief and the benefits that Breathe from doTERRA gave him. So that was our choice. And that's my story. It's something that I knew that was safe and it was effective. Obviously, if my sister loved it enough to try it with him, I'm going to love it enough to share it with my other friends and family members that go through the same thing. And it helped us financially. Obviously, we're not in and out of the doctors all the time. We're not in and out of surgery. We're not, carrying around breathing machines anymore, which is pretty cool. We're not carrying, puffers. So, I'm not going to, I just want to share it. I want to spark the change in your life to try something new. And without knowing my story, maybe you don't know that these are available to do this with. But if you suffer from seasonal issues at all, I highly recommend just trying. If you don't do anything, just try Breathe. If you need help breathing, of course I use that now. My nose is running. But it's just, they're beautiful. They're a beautiful product. doTERRA means gift from the earth. And I have to say that I'm very blessed that we did receive that gift of the earth. And I wanted you to know my story because a lot of you watch these classes and you're sharing these videos. And I wanted you to know a personal part about me. So, please share this video with others. Maybe that you can help somebody else. Like, hopefully I'm helping somebody today. And if you want to try some Breathe, let me know. And I'll send you some, for sure. And let you try it. But for today, for Tuesday, doTERRA Tuesday, you have my story. A little bit about Breathe. And we're thankful because, here Zachary's going to be 17. And we're still using the same products. It's okay for him to take to school. I don't have to worry about him ODing on something or taking too much, and he knows how to use it. And it's funny because he teaches other people how to use it too. So when you've got a kid, especially a boy kid that is in their teens and they're using something and they're sharing it, it works because kids just don't love things that don't work. So hopefully you guys have gotten something out of my story and learned a little bit more about Breathe and lemon, lavender, and peppermint. For those of you who don't want the complexity of making something on your own, we have that now. These come in this. It's really simple, which is great because we can just throw this in his gym bag and he can take 3 or 4 when it really gets to be high pollen counts or things get to be really crazy in the air. And he gets to do it himself, and it's very cool. Of course, we love our pediatricians and we love our doctors. We consult them often. And that's what I've got for you guys today. So please like this and share this video and help me spark the change in other people's lives. All right? Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.